Jay here for Stretford, Paddock. That's the legend that is Andy Tate. Arsenal won, Manchester United won, but don't worry, United beat Arsenal on penalties to go through to the fourth round of the FA Cup. Andy, I mean, where'd you start with that? Well, we'll go back to the beginning. United wasn't the greatest first half. Second half, a little bit better. We get the goal. We go 1-0 up. The referee been dishing out yellow cards like nobody's business. You did worry a little bit, but you think, okay, we've got a goal here. You know, we can win this. And then in the space of 2 minutes, Dalot gets sent off. Arsenal equalise. What were you thinking at that point? Did you feel like this is it, we're going out of the cup? Or did you feel like we still had a chance?
I was fuming with Diego Dalot. Absolute hot-headed punk, clueless. And I've got no sympathy for him. It was two yellows, and it was a red card all the way. He knew what he was doing with the first foul.
So I thought the first one was a bit soft, but you know you're on a yellow. There's no excuses for the second foul because it's obviously a yellow card, isn't it? He's dived in, not 2-footed, but he's slid in, he's caught him. It's a yellow all day long. And then you think, okay, well, with that 10 men, we've got a lead though. Let's keep the lead. And then straight away they equalised. Yeah,
straight away they equalised, and all agony, absolutely all hell broke loose from the sending off. And the referee absolutely loving himself today. I thought the first half was pretty much even Stevens. There was a chance from Kobe. Arsenal, offside goal, but it all started from the 54th minute onwards, and it was an end-to-end game. And Arsenal will always be the bridesmaids, always ready to get married. They're at the altar, and that little trophy always runs away for the dirty weekend with some other football team. So that's what Arsenal are. Stay humble, Ty. So North London forever. Anyway, but back to the game.
Are you okay?
Yeah, the FA Cup means a lot after last May, and I'd be damned if we were losing into that lot today, so it's quite satisfying to beat them, raid the armoury, strap a nuke and get out of town. So, I'm happy with the result and the performance. And that's what every United player just played out the skin today. Mykonos, Maguire, I'll have you have heads. You know what I mean? Come on, I'll have you.
After the penalty, we saw Maguire when the penalty was given, which was a ridiculous decision, by the way. He was having it, wasn't he, with a few of them. I think it was Havertz was the main one, but it all sort of kicked off, didn't it? It's kicked off with Tate. I think Garnacho got involved at one point. Again, there was a few more yellows there. I was worried at one point there might be another red card. But United stood up and scrapped today as well when we needed to.
Yeah, absolute scraps. We've scrapped for the last 2 games now, and that has to be the basis for the rest of the season now. Because say we're unbeaten 2 games, wow! But
we're on a run. We're on a run.
We've got a couple of home games now.
But you're right, we're unbeaten this year.
Yeah, we're unbeaten, and we're through to the next round of the FA Cup, and it's so satisfying to beat them lot. And the team from everybody, apart from Dalot, hothead. Was absolutely magnificent, and the Man United away support, 8,000 of them, fantastic, giving her all, and absolutely loved it. And the penalty shootout, it had all the drama, the penalty miss as well from Arsenal. So I think that was a bit of justice.
I think United, the club, tweeted that justice. It did feel like it because it was never a penalty.
Never a pen, and like you say, Arsenal will never ever be the bride. They'll always be the bridesmaid. So that's why, like I say, you can't put the ball in the net, you won't progress in the FA Cup. I thought it was a bit like last year as well. When they played Liverpool, they had chance after chance after chance, and Liverpool stung them with 2 late goals. Yeah. Bit like that was their performance today. But it's a solid performance all round. And let's say Joshua Zirkzee getting the winning pen, absolutely tough for the boy. That's the mentality you need when you've had a rough week, and like you say, other United players who shun away, don't give their all in training, who are now not part of the first team. And I say this is now a unit now. This is a unit of players who will give their all for the club, give all for the fans and the manager. And we go on to the next game now, but I say maybe this was a little bit of pay. I know we beat them over the years, but 20 years ago we lost on pens to that in 2005.
That was harsh. That as well. We were a better team that day.
Yeah. That still burns me.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, it's so satisfying we're through to the FA Cup now, and we need a consistent run now. We've got Southampton, we've got Brighton, then we've got Rangers, got absolutely that's back coming to town. So we'll go from there. 3 home games on a spin. Also, one more thing, United reduced the ticket prices. Read what you sold, don't you, Jim Boy and all that, all Mr. Barada. So I'm not paying for it. I'm not paying. Even if you reduce them back to 5, screw it. You made your bed, lie in it. Going forward now, it's. I just want to carry on. I'm so positive. I'm so happy because, like you say, the turn of the year after the previous 6 games, it's a mentality thing, and it was maybe team players in games, rushing things, panicking. Well, Martin has said it best last week. It's that, innit?
Yeah, when you talk about that, you mentioned Zirkzee there. Also, Bayindir, you meant, like, obviously stepping up, saving the penalties as well, saving that one from Odegaard in normal time, then the shootout as well. He saved one
brilliant.
as well. And what did you make of his performance today?
Absolutely fantastic. Like I say, I thought it might. The only one thing if he said is if you're going to punch the ball, you got to punch it a bit farther.
Yeah,
that's it. I'll maybe come and claim it, but
the first
absolutely
goal that we conceded.
I have to say,
the only goal we conceded.
He had a rough time in the other half of North London just before Christmas in the Carabao against Spurs. But he say North London is red, Man United red today, and I'm chuffed to bits with it. And Collier coming on as well, another kid, another gem for the future. Like I say, even Ireland. Running around, not getting a supply. It's still a little bit frustrating for him. He has to do more, but maybe pass for him a bit more as well. But all around tonight, it was absolutely collective performance. Just more relief from that. Now we got a home tie against Leicester City.
It's mad, isn't it? Leicester again. We've already played him twice in the last
I know.
few months.
I know Van Nistelrooy back at Old Trafford as well. So
he'll get a good reception.
Yeah, really. And let's say on to the next league game. All due respect, if you can't beat Southampton, then seriously, what's the point in playing?
Well, look, you mentioned it a minute ago, like Ruben Amorim and Martinez and everyone else after the Liverpool game were talking about this and mentality, and talking about Ruben Amorim was saying he was annoyed after Anfield because you want to see that all the time, you want to see that week in, week out, not just for the big games. And now we've seen it in 2 big games, Arsenal away and Liverpool away. And if you want to go further back, we also saw it at the Etihad, but we need to see it.
Yeah, we
week in, week out,
6 games on the spin, we lost. There was nothing there.
Yeah.
So it's just like I want to see the same mentality. Everyone working together, working for the cause. Players don't want to be part of the squad, lacking in training, ship them out the door. And I say maybe Casemiro's leaving as well as Rashford. So goodbye, good riddance. No, I won't shed a tear for either of them. And maybe get another player in. Get 2 in, 2 out. Transfer rumours, swapsies, bids, whatever. It's crazy, and we'll see where we are in the next 3 weeks. So we've got, like I said, next round of the cup, we've got league matches, got Europa League. We're in for a busy spell between now and the end of January.
No, I think you're right. I don't know if what's going to happen signings wise, but certainly the players that have been playing over the last couple of games in particular.
Yeah, get some momentum building, get some wins on the board. And get to the end of January and see where we are in the league. A bit more stable, a bit more secure. And maybe a double cup at the end of the season.
A double cup? Are you going for a double cup, Andy? We're going to win the Europa and the FA Cup?
Oh, yeah. A dirty weekend in May. I don't mind that. I don't mind winning it on a Thursday and winning it on a Saturday. So, a dirty weekend in May. 2 cups, Thursday and a Saturday. Don't mind that.
A dirty weekend in May. It's amazing what getting through to the 4th round of the FA Cup can do for you. Andy, always a pleasure. Make sure you go and check Andy out on your socials. You know where to find me. This has been a review. Manchester United through to the 4th round of the FA Cup after a big win over Arsenal. Thanks for penalties. Thanks for watching.